The map is finally here! We are diving into the massive Leonida Keys in GTA 6. The wait is almost over. For the first time in over a decade, we are heading back to the neon-soaked streets of Vice City. This early look at Jason confirms the gritty, grounded tone Rockstar is aiming for in GTA 6. The attention to detail from the muscle definition to the way the sun glares off the dashboard sets a new standard for open-world realism. Today, we're breaking down every single update, from map leaks to the latest gameplay mechanics you need to know. Jason is the series' first truly grounded protagonist. He isn't a retired bank robber or a rising kingpin. He's a man caught in the crossfire of the Leonida underbelly. From the way he grips the wheel to the subtle fatigue in his eyes, Rockstar is telling a story of survival. Rumors suggest his backstory involves a former life in law enforcement or military service, which explains his tactical approach to combat. Unlike previous leads, Jason brings a level of gritty realism that matches the sheer detail of Vice City itself. He isn't just a character you play. He's the anchor to a story about trust, loyalty, and the high cost of the American dream. Check out this transition into nighttime. The combat mechanics in GTA 6 are leaning heavily into tactical realism. Look at the steady aim and the way the light from the city reflects off the barrel of the rifle. Rockstar is clearly prioritizing immersion, giving us a more calculated, John Wick style of gunplay compared to the arcade feel of previous games. But don't let the Vice City glam fool you. Lucia is as tough as they come. This gym footage confirms that physical attributes will play a major role in GTA 6. Rumors suggest we'll be able to train individual stats like stamina, strength, and hand-to-hand combat proficiency, giving us even more control over how we build our version of Lucia. Every legend has a beginning, and for Lucia, it starts behind bars. This isn't just a cinematic intro. The Leonida State Penitentiary is a fully realized location in the game. Rumors suggest that the opening hours of GTA 6 will involve a high-stakes prison break, setting the stage for Lucia and Jason's life on the run. The detail on the character models and the sheer atmosphere show exactly why Rockstar took their time. But life in Leonida isn't all struggle. This shot of Lucia by the pool highlights the massive jump in graphical fidelity. Look at the ray-traced reflections on her sunglasses and the subsurface scattering on the fruit garnish. Rockstar is blending high-octane crime with a hyper-realistic socialite lifestyle, giving us a world that feels as glamorous as it is dangerous. The nightclub scenes are where the new Rage engine truly shines. Notice the way the sequins on Lucia's dress catch the neon lights and how the volumetric fog fills the room. Rockstar has reportedly tripled the NPC density for these indoor social hubs, making Vice City's nightlife feel more immersive and chaotic than any open world we've seen before. When the glamour fades, the real work begins. This cover-to-cover sequence showcases the new tactical AI. Notice how Lucia and Jason interact during combat. It's not just about shooting. Rockstar has refined the buddy system mechanics, allowing for synchronized takedowns and dynamic cover swapping that makes every heist feel like a scene from a blockbuster movie. But it's not just about the gunplay. Vehicle variety and the way they interact with the world has seen a massive overhaul. Look at the light bounce from that neon liquor sign onto the metallic paint of this bike. Rockstar's new lighting engine makes every street corner in Vice City feel like a movie set. Whether you're cruising on a chopper or a high-end superbike, the attention to material shaders is simply next level. It wouldn't be a Rockstar game without the weird and the wonderful. This mini golf course isn't just background detail. It represents the massive variety of side activities returning to the series. From the quirky Florida Man NPCs to fully playable mini-game, Leonida is designed to be a living, breathing satire of modern life. The sheer amount of personality in every character model here shows just how much effort went into making this world feel unique. Jason isn't working alone. These interactions suggest that we'll be managing a network of allies and contacts across Leonida. Whether it's preparing for a score, or just navigating the social underbelly, the chemistry between the protagonists and their supporting cast is central to the experience. Notice the bag in Jason's hand. Inventory management and physical items are expected to be much more realistic this time around, moving away from magic pockets of previous titles. Interiors in GTA 6 are no longer just static set pieces. Activities like pool, darts, and arcade games are fully integrated into the world's social hubs. These locations serve as more than just distractions. They are where you'll meet contacts and overhear vital information for your next big job. Rockstar's focus on living interiors means every bar and club in Leonida feels unique, packed with dense NPC interactions and reactive physics. Rockstar is taking environmental interaction to a whole new level. This overhead shot isn't just a funny character moment. It's a technical showcase of the new water physics engine. Notice how the floaties and individual cans react to the ripples in the pool with independent buoyancy. This level of granular detail extends to the entire Leonida coastline, making the water systems GTA 6 the most advanced ever seen in an open-world game. Leonida's hierarchy is built on power and presence. Character models like this one demonstrate the sheer level of detail Rockstar is pushing, from the realistic skin textures to the way the gold chain reacts to the club's lighting. This suggests a deep underworld network where you'll interact with high-profile bosses in their own turf. It's not about the heist. It's about the reputation you build within the city's most exclusive and dangerous social circles. The money in Leonida is loud, and the people holding it are even louder. This character appears to be a major player in the Vice City drug trade or money laundering scene. The presence of high-end weaponry and piles of cash on his desk suggests we'll be dealing with sophisticated criminal organizations. Rumors point to a dynamic mission system where your choices and the relationships you forge with kingpins like this will directly impact the difficulty and payout of your final heists. The line between the digital and physical worlds in GTA 6 is thinner than ever. Notice the character checking his phone outside the Jack of Hearts. Rockstar is leaning heavily into an in-game social media ecosystem, where your activities can go viral or attract unwanted heat. This venue is just one of many interactive adult entertainment spots that bring the gritty, neon-soaked atmosphere of Vice City to life, serving as both a hangout and a place to pick up mission intel. When the sun goes down, Vice City becomes a different beast. This interior of the Jack of Hearts Club highlights the incredible work Rockstar has done with the Rage 9 engine. Look at the way the light scatters through the falling cash and reflects off every surface. This isn't just a cutscene. The density of the crowds and the sheer amount of on-screen physics demonstrate the massive leap in hardware power since our last visit to Leonida. It's an immersive, high-energy environment that sets the bar for next-gen open worlds. Style is a currency of its own in Leonida. This glimpse into the high-end party scene shows off the incredible material shaders on clothing, how the light catches the metallic blue of that suit. Rockstar is reportedly doubling down on character customization, allowing players to fit it into every social strata, from the gritty back alleys to the most exclusive rooftop bars in Vice City. Whether you're blending in or standing out, you'll define your presence in this world. The density of these social hubs is where the new hardware really flexes its muscles. Notice how the lighting interacts with different materials, from the skin-tight mesh to the metallic jewelry. Rockstar isn't just building a map. They're building a living social simulation. Each NPC in these clubs features unique animations and reactions, making Vice City's nightlife feel more packed and reactive than anything we've seen in the open-world genre before. The culture of Leonida is built on its sound. This recording studio isn't just a set piece, it represents the deep integration of the music industry into the game's world. From helping underground artists blow up to managing your own labels, the music scene plays a massive role in the Vice City experience. Notice the real-time audio waveforms on the monitor. Rockstar's commitment to immersion means these hubs are fully functional, letting you feel like a true player in the city's creative heartbeat. The lighting in these social hubs isn't just for show. Every neon flare and silhouette in the crowd is rendered with individual depth. Notice the skin shaders and how they react to the purple strobe lights. This is Rockstar's 9 engine pushing character fidelity to a level that makes every NPC feel like a unique person rather than just a background asset. But Vice City isn't just about the clubs. It's about the presence you command on the streets. High-profile characters like these showcase the diverse culture and fashion of Leonida. From the realistic fur textures on that coat to the way the streetlights reflect off the car's interior, every frame reinforces the Bonnie and Clyde vibe of the main narrative, where style and power go hand in hand. Finally, we get a glimpse into the industry side of things. This recording studio scene highlights the return of deep interior exploration. Whether you're managing talent or just soaking in the atmosphere, the attention to detail like the lava lamp's glow and the equipment on the desk suggests that these will be hubs for some of the game's most cinematic story beats and side missions. The world of Leonida is more connected than ever. These street scenes aren't just for atmosphere. They showcase the enhanced NPC density and the new viral social media system. Whether it's a street party or a studio session, everything you do can be captured and shared in-game, affecting your reputation and how the world reacts to you. This is a living, breathing digital society. Meet one of the key players you'll be dealing with. This character, seen here handling high-level tech and taking a calculated phone call, represents the more professional side of the criminal underworld. He appears to be a strategist or a fixer, bridging the gap between the gritty street life and the high-stakes corporate crime that Vice City is famous for. His presence suggests heists will be more than just smash and grabs. They'll require serious planning and high-tier connections. The heart of Leonida beats in its recording studios. This shot confirms that the music scene isn't just a backdrop, it's a pathway to power. Whether you're working with local legends like Roxy or building your own underground label, your influence in the city's culture will be just as important as your skill behind the wheel. The hyper-realistic lighting on the microphones and jewelry shows Rockstar's dedication to immersion, making you feel every bit the mogul as you navigate the high-stakes music industry. In a city built on secrets, information is the ultimate weapon. This character appears to be a high-level strategist, someone who bridges the gap between the street-level chaos and the digital underworld. The banks of monitors in the background suggest that hacking and surveillance will play a critical role in how we execute heists. We're likely looking at a new mission layer where gathering intel and disabling security networks is just as important as the getaway drive itself. But it's not all work in Leonida. This shot highlights the rewards of reaching the top of the food chain. Owning high-end assets like luxury yachts will serve as more than just status symbols. They're expected to be fully interactive social hubs and mobile save points. Notice the incredible atmospheric lighting and the way the sunset interacts with the city's skyline. This level of visual fidelity makes the high life in Vice City feel more tangible and rewarding than any game that's come before it. Every risk in Leonida comes with a reward. This interior shot isn't just cinematic, it highlights the new physical inventory system. Notice the duffel bags packed with cash and the detailed rendering of the weaponry. Rockstar is moving away from invisible inventories, making your scores feel tangible. Whether you're counting your take in a getaway car or prepping for the next big job, the level of immersion in these quiet, post-heist moments is what sets this engine apart. But once the job is done, it's time to blend back into the neon-soaked elite. This white suit aesthetic is a direct callback of Vice City, updated with next-gen lighting and NPC density. These social spaces aren't just for show, they're where reputation is managed and new contacts are forged. As we wrap up this look at the latest updates, it's clear that GTA 6 is more than a game, it's a massive, living simulation of the American dream and its dark underbelly. The heart of Leonida isn't just found in its neon city centers, but in the grit of its backroads. Characters like these represent the local flavor and deep-rooted outlaw culture of the Northern Territories. Rumors suggest that Jason and Lucia will need to rely on seasoned veterans of the Leonida underground to navigate the complexities of the rural landscape. The level of detail in the skin aging and in the reflection in those sunglasses is a testament to Rockstar's focus on bringing every generation of the city's inhabitants to life with startling realism. Northern Leonida is a land of hard deals and even harder people. This exchange highlights the return of the drug trade as a core economy in the game. Notice the physics on the taped package and the intensity in the facial animation. Rockstar is using advanced performance capture to make every side deal feel as important as the main story heists. When the work is done, these rural hubs serve as vital points for gathering intel. This nighttime pier scene demonstrates the game's impressive water reflections and the localized towny AI. Rumors indicate that spending time at local bars and docks will unlock specific side missions and high-value smuggling routes that you won't find on the main map. But in this world, trust is the rarest currency. This confrontation between Jason and the locals suggests a complex web of alliances and family ties. The way characters interact physically from the hand on the shoulder to the pointed finger shows a new level of environmental and social awareness in the NPCs. Every choice you make in these interactions could turn a potential ally into a dangerous enemy. Leonida isn't just about the paved highways. The off-road scene is where the game's physics engine truly shines. Notice the real-time mud accumulation on the riders and their bikes as they tear through this industrial quarry. Rockstar has completely overhauled the surface physics, meaning your traction will change dynamically as the grounds from dry dirt to thick sludge. These underground racing circuits offer a high-intensity break from the city, proving that whether you're on 2 wheels or 4, the world is designed to react to every move you make. The world of Leonida is always watching. News helicopters like this one aren't just background detail. They represent a live media system that reacts to player-driven chaos. If you cause enough trouble on the highways, you'll see yourself on the evening news in real time. Look at the way the sunset interacts with the volumetric clouds and the distant fog in the valley. This level of atmospheric detail makes the sky just as important as the ground, offering a breathtaking perspective on the massive scale of the new map. The world of Leonida extends far beyond the urban sprawl. These deep woods environments showcase the game's incredible foliage density and wind physics. Hunting makes a return with more depth than ever before, featuring advanced animal tracking and environmental awareness. Whether you're avoiding local militias or tracking rare wildlife, the rural areas of the map offer a gritty, survivalist contrast to the high life of Vice City, proving that every inch of this world is packed with something to discover. The scale of Leonida is simply staggering. This mountain pass confirms that GTA 6 isn't just restricted to the flat marshes of the Everglades. We're looking at a map that spans from the neon keys to rolling hills and deep canyons, offering a level of verticality we haven't seen in the series for years. The sheer draw distance shown here, with every vehicle and tree rendered miles into the horizon, proves that this will be the largest and most diverse playground Rockstar has ever created. Beyond the neon lights of Vice City lies the untamed wilderness of the Everglades. This isn't just a static background. Rockstar has implemented a full predator-prey ecosystem. Watching this panther stalk a herd of deer shows the massive leap in animal AI since Red Dead Redemption 2. The Leonida countryside is a living, breathing world where the environment is just as dangerous as the city streets. Complete with dynamic weather and a level of biological detail we've never seen in the GTA series. The wait for more news might be shorter than you think. Mark your calendars for May 21st. Take-Two Interactive is holding their Q4 earnings call, and historically, this is where the big bombs drop. With the November release date locked in, we are expecting official word on Trailer 3, or even the start of pre-orders. This is the moment where the marketing machine finally goes into overdrive. The biggest entertainment launch in history. From the neon streets of Vice City to the high-stakes journey of Jason and Lucia, GTA 6 is more than just a game, it's the next decade of gaming. Make sure you're ready for November. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss our breakdown of the May 21st investor call. I'll see you in Leonida.